Hey guys, Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com, your #1 resource for hard-hitting home workouts and living the warrior lifestyle. I've shown you some awesome ways to move from not being able to do anything close to a handstand to getting a freestanding handstand. If you missed those videos, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, The Garage Warrior. Alright? Once you've watched those videos and you're capable of doing one of those variations, I'm going to show you guys an awesome warrior workout you can do at home that takes only 4 minutes. That's a great way for you to practice your handstand position. Okay? So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to show you a beginner variation, an intermediate variation, and a very advanced variation. Wherever you're at across the spectrum, try to focus on that one exercise until you master it and then move on to the next one. Okay? So let's do each one of those variations real quick and then I'm going to show you how this workout works. Okay? So first variation is just holding a frog stand. You're going to go fingertips on the ground, crimp the fingers, knees on the elbows, hold that position. Alright? And you're just trying to use your wrist for balance and keep everything tight and hold that position. So that's our complete beginner. If you've never done any handstands before, just try to use this exercise. Alright? Once you've gotten comfortable with all the other stuff and you're comfortable kicking up to a good handstand, here's the next exercise. It's going to be a back against the wall handstand. So again, crimping your fingers, shoulder width apart, kicking up. Don't get lazy. Press up with the shoulders, squeeze the glutes, try to find that balance point where your feet are off the wall and hold that position while we're doing the handstand. Okay? That's our intermediate variation. Okay? And the last one I want to show you is our advanced variation. So this one's going to look like this. You're going to put your hands on the ground and you're going to try to slowly lift your feet into a handstand and then hold the handstand position. So it looks like this. Woo! Press your feet off the ground. One more time. Press your feet off the ground. Lift up into a handstand and hold. Alright. As I said, that's a real advanced variation. I'm going to try to sneak a better one in when we actually go through the actual workout. So here's what it looks like. We're going to set our interval timer, right? If you guys have an iPhone, boxing timer is great, or a Gym Boss, or even just a regular digital clock. And for 4 minutes, here's what you're going to do. 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest of each one of these exercises. Now, if you're doing the advanced variation, or let's say you're just kicking up to a freestanding handstand and holding that as your own advanced variation, if you get fatigued and you can't seem to hold it for 20 seconds anymore, all you got to do is move to the wall and just do the next variation down, right? Same thing if you're doing the handstand against the wall and you get fatigued, just move to the next variation down and hold on to the frog stand. So I'm going to show you guys 2 different rounds of each variation to give you guys a good idea of what this looks like, right? And then you at home are going to pick one variation and stick to it. So when this timer goes ding in 4 seconds, I'm going to show you guys 20 seconds of the beginner variation. I'll talk about it then. Timer goes ding, you should be ready to hold, coming up and holding that position. Okay, with the frog stand, use your fingers. Don't get lazy, don't let your elbows sink in like that because you'll fall over every time, right? Stare at a spot with your eyeballs. Use your fingertips to find that balance. You're trying to strengthen your wrists here so that you're prepared for the full handstand. Timer goes ding, loosen up. It's always important to stay fast and loose in between your sets. Get ready to kick up to a face the wall hand or a back against the wall handstand. Kick up. Remember what I said, don't get lazy. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, press up. Try not to arch your spine like this. Keep your pelvis tucked under, keep your head neutral. Don't look like this because that's going to promote your back to arch. Press up from the shoulders, hold that position, try to find some freestanding balance like that. And come down and rest. Okay? 10 seconds rest. The final variation, I'm going to do it on my harder surface right here because it's a better surface to roll out on. Press up to the handstand using your shoulder strength. Not my day for advanced drills, but you can try that one at home and try to hold that position for an additional 20 seconds. Alright? Timer's going to go off here. Bing. Okay, so choose one of the variations. Holding a handstand against the wall, holding a frog stand, or trying to press up to a handstand and hold that position, okay? A couple of intermediate variations that you can do is if you can do the back against the wall handstand, but you can't move on obviously to the pressing to the handstand, you can do the face the wall handstand where you bring your feet up like this. This is slightly harder. If you can do the frog stand, but you can't do the back against the wall handstand, you can work on your headstand against the wall or freestanding, right? And then if you can do the face the wall handstand, but you can't slowly press up to a handstand, you can work on just putting your hands in the ground and kicking up to and holding a perfect handstand position. All right? So pick a variation, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 total rounds, 4 minutes of exercise. It's a great way to get your handstand nice and strong. Thanks for watching, you guys. For more warrior workouts, go to garagewarrior.com or click the link below. Thanks.